Mama Nnenna sent for me on the third morning, not through a message. She sent a child, a small girl about 7, who appeared at our compound gate and said simply, "Mama Nnenna says come now." The girl did not wait. She turned and walked back. I followed her. I followed a 7-year-old through Ugoba at dawn with no explanation and no plan. Because when the oldest person in the village sends for you at dawn, you go. Even if you are an accountant from Enugu who does not believe in gifts and trees and things that pulse with warmth through your palm, stay with me. Her house felt like a different country from the rest of Ugoba, like stepping through a door into an older version of the village. Everything inside it was specific and deliberate. She was sitting in a low chair at the center of it, as if she had been sitting in exactly that position for the past 40 years and had never needed to move. She looked at me for a long time without speaking. Then she said, "You have your mother's eyes," I said. "People tell me that." She said, "Not just the shape, the sight." She said, "It's like these were two different things." I said, "What does that mean?" She said, "Sit down, child. I have things to tell you that your father should have told you years ago." She told me about the Oji gift, the way you explain something to someone who has always had a thing but has never been told its name. She said, in every family in Ugoba, there is one person in each generation who can hear what the ancestors say. Not the dead speaking, the wisdom of the dead, the memory of it living in the world. The Oji keeper receives it during the kola nut ceremony and carries it for the family. She said, "Your mother was the keeper for your family. She was the most powerful keeper in 3 generations. What she could see, what the gift showed her, frightened someone in this village, someone who had a secret they needed to remain buried." She said, "Your mother saw something 3 weeks before she died. Something someone had done that they believed was hidden. She came to me and told me what she had seen. She said she was going to speak it, bring it into the open the way the Oji keeper must. She said she was afraid, but she was going to do it anyway. And 1 week later, she was gone." I said, "Who did it?" Mama Nnenna was quiet for a long moment. Then she said, "That is what the gift will show you, if you are willing to receive it, if you are willing to be the Oji keeper your mother was." I sat with that, a rational woman from Enugu, being asked to receive a supernatural gift in order to find out who killed her mother. I thought about the Iroko tree and the warmth through my palm. I thought about 8 years of half answers and careful conversations and everything filed under not yet. I said, "Tell me what I need to do." She showed me the beginning, not the full ceremony. She said the full ceremony would come when I was ready. Just the beginning, the posture, the intention, the opening of the self to what is being offered. She said, "The gift is already in you, has been for 8 years. I am not giving you something new. I am showing you the door to something you have been living beside without knowing it was there." I sat the way she showed me. I held the intention she described. I felt nothing. For about 3 minutes, I felt nothing and I thought, I knew it. I am an accountant. And then something shifted. Like a frequency I had been too busy to hear suddenly becoming audible. Like something that had been standing very quietly in the room with me for 8 years, finally decided I was ready to know it was there. And I felt warm. The same warmth as the Iroko tree, but deeper. From the inside and underneath the warmth. Something that was not quite a voice and was not quite silent. Something in between. Something that knew my name. Something that had been waiting. I opened my eyes. Mama Nnenna was looking at me. She said, "There she is." I said, "What?" She said, "Your mother. She has been waiting 8 years for you to open that door. Episode 4 is coming. And in episode 4, What the gift shows her begins. Subscribe to Moonlight Tales by Joy. New episodes every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. Like this video, share it, and tell me in the comments, did you feel it when the warmth arrived? I read every single one.